The Cartoonist Workbook by Robin Hall. I put up some drawing lessons from the Cartoonist Workbook, 10 years ago, and Robin Hall saw them up on YouTube and he contacted me. It was very nice. He was not upset that I was sharing his drawing lessons. He was actually very supportive. Very nice man. So, we are going to draw Keyhole Ken. And Keyhole Ken starts with a circle, and then we do this box shape underneath. And that creates a shape that's like an old-fashioned keyhole. Actually, I want to go a little lower than that. There we go. So, and you can fill it in for this first example. Now that's the shape that old-fashioned keys used to be. They were this kind of a circle on top of a trapezoid underneath. And the tumblers inside were very crude. These big old keys used to be fairly easy to pick. In fact, there was something called a skeleton key that supposedly would open pretty much any lock. But that's the keyhole shape, and that's where we get the name for Keyhole Ken. So to that, we're going to add a C that's kind of squashed down a little bit. 2 dots for his eyes. Some diagonal lines for his hair. And a little smile. The letter L makes his arm. And 3 lines for his legs, like so. And then we'll give him little feet. So that's a leg, and his feet sticking out front. And some fingers. And that is Keyhole Ken. So we've drawn him once. Let's practice drawing him a few times now. So again, we start with that keyhole shape. And his nose, eyes, hair, L-shaped arm, and the leg lines. And what he wants you to do is practice drawing Keyhole Ken over and over again till you can draw him consistently, have him look the same. And that might take a while. But that's the fun of drawing. You're never done drawing. You just stop for a while. You can always draw more. All right, now let me see here. Now he recommends that you work on some lined paper the way I'm doing here, and that will help you get your lines all straight, make them consistent. I think the point he's making here is that if you want to draw a cartoon strip where you have the same character again and again, you want to get used to drawing him exactly the same way. Or her. And of course, you can just keep going. There's no reason to stop drawing your Keyhole Ken characters. And the more you do it, the more quickly they'll come. Now, we've just been drawing plain old Ken standing around. You can also put him in costumes. So here's Keyhole Ken as a businessman. Still start with the keyhole, the legs, but I'm going to give him a fedora hat, maybe a briefcase, put him in a tie. Keyhole Ken as an astronaut. Here's Keyhole Ken as a British soldier. They call them Tommies. Here's Super Keyhole Ken. Here's Keyhole Ken as a mail carrier. He's sort of a British postal worker, but pretty much the same as an American. We'll do him up as a pirate, give him a peg leg, a cutlass. How about a fireman? Again, Robin Hall is British, so all of these characters look like the British version of firemen and policemen. We'll draw just a regular guy wearing a British style cap. And here's your Bobby, police officer. British police officers don't carry guns. They carry a big stick, but no guns. And they do just fine. So have fun, draw lots of keyhole Kens, fill up pages and pages. Then I want you to take a picture and send it to me so that I can put it in my video like this. Shout out to Jason. Thanks again for sending me your picture. Hey, last week was Halloween. I did my annual pumpkins. I do it by shaving off the outer edge and then sculpting into the meat of the pumpkin. These things look pretty cool, especially when you light them up. Okay, more next week.